Good time zone, folks. Welcome back to another Champions Tuesday. In it. And this week we'll be using a couple teams who are partnered. No, I keep screwing this up. Captained by Luxray. So we'll have a quick look at the singles team. So I had a look at what goes well with Luxray in singles, and funnily enough, because I was wanting to build an all Sinnoh team, the top three are all also based in Sinnoh, so Garchomp, Staraptor, and Lucario. Then it dawned on me that this is almost kind of like a Cynthia team, so I thought, are there any other of Cynthia's Pokemon in Champions that I could use to round off the team? And sure enough, there's Roserade and Spiritomb. Sorry, going to be tripping over my words quite a bit, because this heat. While the Star Swarms has been, it's still kind of lingering a bit. Here's the stat spread. I'll leave it here just so you can have a quick look. I haven't had much of a time to test any of this. I pretty much finished building everything for this team like yesterday, so I only had like one test battle. But hopefully we do well. Like I say, I normally try to keep a dead split between like physical and special attackers, but Spiritomb is kind of an odd one out here. It's more of a setup one, with Foul Play, which plays off of the opponent's physical attack. So, yeah, that's what we'll be using for the singles portion of this session. Let's see how we get on. I still don't quite know how ranking up in Master Ball works. So a rank 3, I don't quite get that. Because when you go into the battles, it doesn't really show the rank, I don't think. I think I set the battle music to, yeah, it was Diamond and Pearl. Fitting because, you know, all Sinnoh team for the singles. Alright, let's get started, finally. So, 1636 now. Okay, SHIN, I think was that name?
Now why did they make you who pippity cockapoo-poo? Psych, I'm kidding. I just wanted to see if you're still listening.
Okay, so they're using Umbreon, Mimikyu, Metagross, Raichu, Archaludon, and Basculegion. Okay, the Bask has me a bit worried. I think I want to bring Immori to this. Obviously, I want to start the battle with something to maybe set off and intimidate. Don't know whether to bring Tobias or Ryger. It's not much Tobias can hit apart from the Umbreon. Oh god, Stalbreon, getting flashbacks. Now maybe we'll go Ryger and then Anubis in the back. Anubis rather in the back, and then Immori as well. There we go. Alright, fingers crossed we do well here. Like I say, I haven't had much of a chance to test this, so I'll learn as I go. The Umbreon Professor, oh god. That don't sound good. Mimikyu the Opportunist. Alright then. So we get the attack drop, which is good. Mimikyus are normally physical attackers. So I think what I want to do is... yeah, I see no reason to swap out here. I don't think Ryger's in any serious trouble. I think I go for Psychic Fangs. Obviously, we're just going to proc the disguise to begin with. Really, really hoping they add more music in later updates. While the trainer battle themes are nice, I would like to get some like Gym Leader or Elite Four themes. I know there are some that are locked behind a paywall, but yeah, I'm not. So how do you get more Pokemon in this game? So in Champions itself, they actually have a rental thing you can go into that gives you like a random selection of, I think it's 9 or 10 Pokemon. Pretty sure it's 10. And you get to pick one of those. Or you can transfer them from like your other Pokemon games like Legend ZA, Scarlet and Violet, Sword and Shield, Basically, if they can go into home, they can also go into champions. Let's see. What do I want to do here? Mimikyu's still quite strong. Maybe I Volt Switch. Oh, okay. So they withdraw Mimikyu. Out comes Metagross. Alright then. So, what do I want to go into here? Maybe I could go into a Mori. Yeah, Anubis probably wouldn't be a good play. Yeah, let's go with Mori. Very obscure Yu-Gi-Oh! Reference for anyone who's read the early manga. Let's see. Its damage dealt by this move is calculated by using the target's attack stat instead of the user's attack stat. So, I'm wondering if a foul play from a Mori might be enough to knock out Metagross. Tempted to give it that a go. You might take a bit of damage. Oh! No, never mind. They go back into Mimikyu. Interesting. Oh yeah, part Dark type, so yeah, their attacks could do potentially a lot of damage. I think I'll just hard swap back into Ryga then, to get the Intimidate. I was saying, I'm still kind of figuring this team out. Destiny Bond, okay. Interesting. So, are they going to go for that again next turn, or what? I imagine they might. Because usually, if they go for another attack next turn, the Destiny Bond doesn't go off. It's only when you attack at the turn it uses Destiny Bond that both parties get knocked out. Oh, is it like Protect? If you use it too many times in succession, there's a chance to fail. I don't use Destiny Bond all that often, so I have no idea. All right, Metagross comes back out. So I imagine this thing must have Earthquake if they're bringing it in quite often against Ryga. I'm going to hope I outspeed here and go for Supercell Slam. I don't think they're going to do anything to disrupt my attack. I think they're just going to go on the offensive themselves. Again, not sure if we outspeed this or not. Okay, we don't. So Ryga might go down here. Yep. So, knowing that as Earthquake, I definitely don't want to go into Anubis. I think that you can't use it in succession like Protect. Yeah. I never realised that was the case before. Alright, so out comes Mori again. So what else would Metagross have? Bullet Punch. Don't know how much that's going to do. Not much. And then foul play from Mori knocks out the Metagross. Bloody hell. So what they got left? Who's their last mon? I'm guessing it must be, yeah, Basculegion. Okay, so we'll take neutral damage from this. I don't know if a Last Respects is going to be enough to knock him out, but we can try a foul play anyways. Last Respects, yeah. So that could do it. Ooh. Alright, so now we know. Full power Last Respects beats Spiritomb. So now, what do we do with Anubis? Yeah, Flash Cannon's not going to do much here, and the fighting type moves aren't going to hit it at all. I guess I just try a Flash Cannon and hope for the best. Okay, so we outspeed. Flash Cannon only does 35% damage. Last Respect should be enough to knock us out, yep. Does Mega Evolution increase attack because Foul Play would be a good counter to Mega... It depends usually. Mega Evolution, I think, gives a buff to certain Pokemon stats. It's not always the case with attack though, but yeah, most Pokemon that favour physical attacks will normally get a physical boost. At the same time, Megas who specialise in like special attacks will get a special attack boost. Okay, Korean, I cannot read that for the life of me. Okay, so Charizard, Archaludon, Primarina, Hippowdon, Meowscarada, Gyarados. Okay. So Raiga would definitely be good here. I think in battles where I bring Raiga, definitely want to try and stick with Anubis and Amori in the back. Maybe I'll switch things up later on. Oh, but we do have Roserade here. Sludge Bomb wouldn't do anything to Archaludon if that was to be swapped in, so yeah. Probably avoid bringing Tuxedo Mask if the enemy has, like, Steel types. Hopefully we get to show off the other members of the team later on. Like I say, at the moment I'm still kind of learning this team, because I haven't had a lot of time to practice with it. Alright, so they start... Oh god, I hate Hippowdon with a passion. Can't read it either, but it looks like... Elegant Tombstone Key backwards. Oh, yeah. Alright, so... if I see the Hippowdon, maybe I don't bring both Raiga and Anubis in future. Alright. Maybe we just hard swap into Amori. Okay, so they're setting up Stealth Rocks. That's not good. Alright, get buffed by the Sandstorm, but we recover that with leftovers anyways. Right. I imagine they're going to have Roar. I want to see if I can get a Will-O-Wisp off. Okay, they go for Yawn. That's not good. So we definitely need to swap Mori out. Makes me wonder if this Hippowdon's just here to set up. If that's the case, I should be safe to go into Anubis. We'll take a bit of damage from the Stealth Rocks, but you won't take anything from the Sandstorm. Oh wow, he took barely anything from it. Will you stop yawning me? You probably knew I was going to swap out. Hang on, sir. I need to double check. What does Inner Focus do again? I should really look this up. So I'm pretty sure it had something to do with, like... oh, it prevents it from flinching in battle. Okay. Right, This is going to be really annoying if it just keeps yawning every turn. It just means I won't be able to get any offense in without risking one of my Pokemon going to sleep. They just keep going for Yawn. How many power points does Yawn have? Maybe I can run it out and just keep swapping back and forth. It mean, it could be a rather dangerous strategy since, you know, they could potentially have something like Earthquake. So far, we've just seen Stealth Rocks and Yawn. They just keep yawning. This is horrible. I absolutely hate Hippowdon. Every Hippowdon user does this. Alright. Back to Imori. They might swap out Hippowdon now that the sand is gone. With any luck. It just keeps going for fucking Yawn. Why? I hate it. I absolutely hate this. Do something else. Pull the other one. You know what? Yeah, screw it. I'm just gonna curse this thing. You are... Oh. Okay, we curse a Charizard instead then. That would be a good name for a ghost type Pokemon as well. Danhausen. You are cursed. Alright. Oh wow, that takes off 3/4 of the health. Ah. But now Imori's asleep. Okay, they're bringing the Archaludon now. Okay, that gets rid of the curse. But what does Archaludon have then? Curious. Flash Cannon, okay. Ah, okay, Imori faints. Alright. Back out into Anubis. No doubt they're probably gonna swap Archaludon out. I still want to try a Focus Blast just to see if I can do a decent amount of damage. Alright, we get the Focus Blast. Please. Please knock it out. That would be a oh, it's focused. No, it's Sturdy. I have never seen Sturdy on an Archaludon before. Okay. Normally they opt for stamina. Oh, this is ridiculous. I didn't anticipate the Miracle either, even though I probably should have. Alright, White Herb, Sturdy Archaludon. That's nuts. Alright, let's go for Ice Fang. Alright, well, we're going to bring the Hippowdon back in now. Mode of Charizard, okay. There is the possibility they could hard switch though, so I'm wondering... Yeah, Super Soul Slam would do a lot of damage to me if I were to use it, so I think I'm going to stick with... Oh, actually, no. No, Psychic Fangs will be stronger. So I'm going to go with that. Okay, Charizard Y. Guessing that's going to be rather quick as well. Yeah, there goes the Drow. Weather Ball. Oh god. Yeah, that could do a lot of damage. Yeah, Rygo goes down. Oh dear.
Emotional damage.
Ay, 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 ay. Alright, we can do this. I'd love to get a placement like above 10,000. I don't think that's ever going to happen though. Oh, I've gone down a rank apparently. Okay, so the rank must be dependent on your points then, I guess. Get ready to battle Flower. All caps. Alright, so they're bringing Mawile, Greninja, Dragonite, Garchomp, Azumarill, and Scolipede. A lot of water types here. I'm really tempted to bring Ryger again. Ryger and Tuxedo Mask, perhaps? What was your moveset again? Dazzling Gleam. That'll be good for the dragons. Just gotta be careful of the Scolipede. I'm also quite tempted to go into Cynthia. Honestly, I thought Yawn had the same thing with... Yeah, you'd think so, but nah. Tobias? Would Tobias be good here? Only against the Greninja. Yeah. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try Ryger, Tuxedo Mask, and... I guess Amori as well? Well, let's see how they start things. Oh. Okay, they start with the Mawile. Okay, so I think... Yeah, the Intimidate really mattered there, I think. So I'm pretty sure Mawile's physically offensive. I don't see much that... No, I don't think any of my guys can do all that much against the Mawile.
You know, Robert, I've been thinking.
No, Robert. Let's Volt Switch. Oh, they withdraw Mawile, okay. Oh, they're going to Garchomp. And I Volt Switched. No. God damn it. Alright, Huh. I think I just hard swap into a Mori. I should be able to live an Earthquake. I imagine that's what they're going to go for. Sword. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, Will-O-Wisp. I'm going to go for the Earthquake. Please, Amori, live. No! Oh, and it's Life Orbed as well. This is not good. Alright, who's the speediest of the two? Tuxedo Mask. And we got Focus Sash, so we can live a turn anyways. Alright. Let's try Dazzling Gleam. Scale Shot! Oh, you bastard! How dare you! Oh, and their speed rises again. Oh, this sucks. Get absolutely wiped out by Garchomp. Alright, we got a little bit of an attack drop. I don't know if that's going to help us any. Let's go Ice Fang. Yeah, the Earthquake I think is going to knock us out. Yep. Oh my god.
Emotional damage!
Oh, this is embarrassing. Really hope we're able to come back from this somehow. Oh god, my placement is getting close to 100,000. That's not good. Please, please, we need this. Oh god. Yeah, that's a lot of Hiragana. Yeah, my mind's blanking on that at the moment. Scolipede, Grimmsnarl, Archaludon, Pelipper, Beartic, and Blaziken. Alright then. So I don't have any ground types here. I think, yeah, in future if I see a ground type I'm not bringing Ryga. But in this case, since I don't see any ground types here, I'm gonna go for it. And then, Speaking, I don't have anything with fire type attacks. Let's go Anubis and Imori. It'd be great if I had something to disrupt the whole weather situation. So I feel like that Arch could be a nightmare if they bring it. Should have really gone for a Stealth Rock set with the Garchomp. Yeah, so I'm thinking next time if I see any ground types I'll pick Tobias instead for my lead. Oh, okay. Came right down to the wire on that one. So let's see what we're dealing with this time around. They start with Grimmsnarl. So I know these things like to set up like walls and stuff. But I don't know if the Intimidate really matters here. So what else did I bring? In Anubis. Anubis would be a good play here. So I might just Volt Switch. Part of me kind of hopes they go for Reflect. Remember, if you get close to losing, use the gun. Okay, Grimmsnarl goes for Reflect, that's fine. Or they might go for a Light Screen next turn though, which would be annoying. Okay. Just a little under a quarter of their health. Alright, into Anubis. Now let's see what a Flash Cannon does. Are they going to want to set up the other walls or what? Come on. Come on. Show me what you've got. Come on, Anubis. You can do this. Parting shot. Oh, you... Okay, what are you swapping into? What's coming out? Blaziken. Okay, yeah, Anubis definitely doesn't want to stay in here. Nope. Don't look at the percentage of the Blaziken's health. I think I swap into Imori. They've got a Reflect set up. Detect. Oh, okay. They're expecting me to go for an attack? Interesting. Alright, I think I'm just going to go for a Curse here. I don't know what this Blaziken's going to want to go for. It might be enough to knock me down to little under half my health, but you know, as long as we can get a Curse set up, I think I'd be cool with that. Okay, Blaziken withdraws. Grimmsnarl comes back out. You are cursed! So how much damage does this do then? Since oh, does it do a quarter regardless? Well, that's good. All right, let's see. I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp. All right, let's set up a light screen now. Right, so now they're burnt and cursed. What else could they possibly do with this thing, I wonder? Would it be worth just staying in and going for a foul play? I mean, this is more of a setup mon, so I don't know what their physical attack is going to be like. I guess either way, foul play wouldn't hurt. I feel like this is a prankster Grimmsnarl, so it's only outspeeding because it's using status moves rather than attacks. For what? I don't know. Okay, Grimmsnarl gets withdrawn. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Archaludon comes out. Eat this foul play. Okay, the stamina boost. See, again, I don't feel threatened by this Archaludon. So I think I'll just Will-O-Wisp it. Just to whittle it down a bit. It's probably not going to do much to its offense because I'm pretty sure these are special attackers. And Will-O-Wisp only really affects physical. But if we can just keep a little bit of damage going. Ooh, Draco. Oh, we live on 3? We live on 3 health. Oh, that's amazing. Okay. Get Will-O-Wisped. Don't know what else Will-O-Wisp does more than just... Yeah, well, burning itself actually lowers a Pokemon's physical power. So its physical attacks will do less when it's burnt. I don't know what else Amori can do here, so I'm just going to go for Pain Split. I don't think they withdraw Archaludon. Okay. Blaziken. Okay, take this Pain Split. Ooh. Reflect wore off. So, again, I just feel like Imori's done what it could possibly do. I'm going to go for a Curse. See what happens. Probably going to get knocked out here. But if not, cursing the Blaziken before we go down could be an extra bonus. Oh god, okay, they Mega Evolve. So yeah, Amori might die here. Okay, Flare Blitz, yeah, that's definitely going to take us out. Okay, bit of a speed boost to Blaziken. I'd be a bit of an idiot to go into Anubis, so I'm going to go into Ryger. The Intimidate procs, lowers a bit of Blaziken's physical attack, that's good. Alright, and then we go Psychic Fangs, I think. Hopefully we survive this. I don't think I outspeed. Blaziken goes for Detect, okay. Okay, so now I'm going to go for Psychic Fangs. So they've still got Grimmsnarl and Archaludon in the back. I'm wondering if I just want to bamboozle them. Yeah, I think I'd go for Supercell Slam. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. I thought burning only causes... Oh yeah, no, it does a little bit of damage, and it also lowers, like, the damage of physical attacks from the Pokemon that's being burnt. Okay, they withdraw Blaziken. They're probably going to go into Grimmsnarl, thinking I'm going to... No, they're going to Archaludon. Okay. Okay, Supercell Slam. That's going to do a little bit. Ah, the stamina boost as well. That's annoying. I think I Volt Switch. Could do a bit of chip damage and bring Anubis in. Oh, and it's still burnt. I forgot about that. I'm trying to think, what else? Does Archaludon get... Draco meat? Okay. Come on, Ryger, you can live this. Six hit points left. Okay, Volt Switch out into Anubis. Okay, yeah, your defense will go up. That's fine. Go off. Alright, then we bring Anubis back in. And then whatever gets swapped in... Oh, the light screen's worn off. This is perfect. Okay, so Focus Blast should do enough to take out Archaludon. But if they swap something else in, we could potentially knock that out as well. So let's see what happens. Come on, Anubis. Come on. We can do this. Okay, Arch gets withdrawn. Grimmsnarl comes back out. How much health does that have again? Not enough. Okay, and now... Oh. They could bring the Blaziken in, couldn't they? Blaziken might be next. Yeah, here comes the Blaziken. Now. Whenever Blaziken comes in, it always goes for Detect the turn it enters the battle. So, predicting that they're going to do that again, I'm going to Nasty Plot. Oh, they went for the attack this time. Oh god. No, come on. Flare, no. God damn it. Oh, they knock out their own Blaziken. Okay. So what do they have left? Archaludon, isn't it? Okay. Oh, God. This is really tense. Come on, Ryger. You can do this. Intimidate drop does nothing. Yeah, Ice Fang is pretty much our only hope here. Oh, they go for Dark Pulse. They outspeed. No! Oh dear, oh dear. We are not doing well. And now we've been knocked into the 100,000. No. As long as we don't get knocked out of Master Balls here, I don't know if that's even possible. Hope it isn't. I worked so hard to get here. VonifY, or VonifY, rather. Oh, okay, interesting. Rotom, no. Glimmora, Dragalge, Meowscarada, Kingambit, and Zoroark. Right. There's a lot of dark types here. What do I do? I've got a Glimmora. I'm almost tempted to go into Cynthia as my lead over Ryger. Or maybe start with Anubis. That could be a good lead, perhaps. Oh. Ooh, if I bring Tuxedo Mask, that could absorb the spikes. So I'm going to go to Bias, Tuxedo Mask, and Amori. Here we go. Wonder if anyone gets the reference I went with for the Staraptor's name. Oh. Okay, so starting with Dragalge. Intimidate drop. I don't know if that affects Dragalge any. So what do I want to do here?
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you.
Bob, I'm trying to concentrate.
Make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you.
I guess I just Mega Evolve and Brave Bird? Alright, here we go. Okay, so both Mega Evolutions off the bat. See how this goes then. Alright, so we get the Brave Bird first. How much will this do? Oh, a little over half. Now can we live whatever? Dragalge just goes for Draco Meteor. Come on, Tobias. Oh, live on 19. I guess I just sacrificed Tobias here. This is too good an opportunity. Yeah, we'll Brave Bird. Ah, they swapped Dragalge out. Okay. Rotom, no. This will still do neutral damage, but I don't think it's going to be enough. No. Okay, so Dragalge, Rotom, Mo. That's what we're dealing with. I guess I go into Tuxedo Mask. Alright. Sludge Bomb should be good enough. But let's see what happens. We've already seen it's got Citrus Berries, so no Choice Scarf trick shenanigans. Withdraws Rotom. So back out into Dragalge. Yeah. Okay then. Oh, doesn't have an ability that regens some of its health. Pretty sure that's what's happened there. Okay, Dazzling Gleam and Shadow Ball both do like the same sort of damage, so I'm gonna go Shadow Ball. So we should live long enough to do something next turn. They go for Draco again. Okay, we live on 38. Okay, I guess we just stick with Shadow Ball. And hope for a crit. No, no such luck. Flip turn. Alright. So... we go out into Glimmora. Interesting. It's hard swap into a Mori. So what are they going to want? I imagine they're going to go for a poison type attack. Okay, Power Gem. So Will-O-Wisp isn't going to do much to its stats, unfortunately. Is that a Kirby enemy? It does kind of look like a Kirby enemy, doesn't it? Let's see. If they go for another Power Gem, that could take a Mori out. What's my speed like? Non-existent. So I'm wondering if I just go Pain Split. Yeah, because another Power Gem could knock me down to the red. Never mind! Oh, this is not going well at all. Alright, Tuxedo Mask, come on. Giga Drain, can we get some health back, perhaps? Oh, and they outspeed, of course. Okay. Oh, this is horrible. This has not gone the way I'd hoped. Come on. Surely we can win one of these, at least. Please. I feel like I need to build these teams a lot sooner so I can do some practice matches with them. And see what I'm up against. So here I'm just guessing what I need to bring. Okay. So going back to what I said about the Hippowdon, if I see that and I'm not bringing Ryger. So we'll lead to Bias. Tuxedo Mask and... yeah, I guess a Mori. Alright, here we go. My only worry is I've got a couple ghost types here. So Tobias could be screwed if we see any of them. Maybe I should have gone with Cynthia instead, looking at this. Could have gone Cynthia, Anubis, and Amori. Just go full Cynthia. So they start with Sableye. This is not a good lead for Tobias. I think what we do here is we... do we U-turn? I think we U-turn, yeah. U-turn out into Tuxedo Mask. Okay, Reflect. That's fine. You can set up your walls all you want. And then out comes Tuxedo Mask. Do I want to stream Sonic 06 one day? It's not very high up on my list. I know, I've heard that it's extremely buggy, I don't have a copy of it myself. Maybe for the right incentives, perhaps. But again, it's not very high up on my list of games that I want to play on stream, just because I've heard how notoriously bad it is. But, you know, never say never. Okay, Scolipede comes out. Interesting. I forget. Are Scolipedes more physical attackers? So I feel like... Maybe if I go into Amori and set up a Will-O-Wisp. Fair, I was just curious, it's all popped in my mind randomly just then. Okay, yeah, no, that's fair. Oh god. Yeah, this is definitely a physical mon. We need to do something about that as soon as possible, so hopefully we can live whatever it wants to throw at us. Leech Life. Okay, not even half our health, so that's fine. Come on, please, land on Willow. Awesome. Okay. So that's going to wear down its physical attack a little. We've already seen that a Leech Life can't kill us. So we should be safe. Those speed boosts aren't filling me with a lot of hope, though. So I'm probably going to go Leech Life again, which is going to knock me down into the yellow. So I'm going to go Pain Split. But you definitely need to have something else to play with it. Loading is... Oh, God. Yeah, I've heard about the loading times as well. Okay, we're in a good spot now. Maybe if I go for Foul Play... Yeah, I should be able to live a couple more Leech Lives, I think. Withdraw Scolipede. Primarina the Great. Oh, wow. Okay, so yeah, that obviously is not going to do much. So at this rate, I just hard swap back into Tuxedo Mask. Oh, they're Calm Minding. Oh, God. Okay, so I've not taken any damage yet. So I'm wondering if I just want to go Sludge Bomb and hope for Poison. I think that's the best option right now. Because I don't think Giga Drain's going to do enough. No Poison yet. They're still Calm Minding. They've probably got Psychic on this as well. So that's quite scary. Light Screen's worn off. Alright, come on, please. Poison up with the Sludge Bomb, come on. Ooh, yeah, that does a good chunk. Another Calm Mind. Okay, that... The good thing is, though, they don't outspeed us. So this could be a free Sludge Bomb. Why did they not swap out? What? Was setting up really that important? That you sacrifice your Primarina to do it? What? Okay. I don't quite understand what they were trying to do there, but hey, we finally get a win. Oh man. Alright, so we've still got about 8 minutes left. I do notice that the pre-roll ads have started, so I should probably go on a quick 3-minute break just to reset those. Then when we come back, hopefully we can get another couple of matches in. So, let's see. So I started at 16:36, so add 3 minutes onto that. 4 minutes perhaps. Yeah, we'll start doubles rather at 20 to 6. So yeah, I'll see you guys in 3 minutes. And we are back. So, let's see if we can get a couple more singles matches in. Let's say at 20 to 6, we'll swap over to doubles. So we managed to get one win in so far. Toshi something or other? I don't know. Again, my mind's blanking on my Kana at the moment, so... Okay, so we see a ground type. So I'm immediately thinking maybe I don't bring Ryger. I figured I just feel like messing around sometimes. No, fair enough. Okay, let's see. So we'll go to Bias. Actually... now I'm thinking about it. Maybe I go full Cynthia. There's a lot of dragon types here, and I do see the Archaludon. So maybe I start Cynthia, then Anubis, and then a Mori. Let's see how this goes. I wonder what he'll start off with. If it's the Garchomp, I imagine it's going to be a speed type situation. Because it seems like most Garchomps in ranked are like choice scarfed. Okay. So they start with the Archaludon. Interesting lead. So I think I just go for Earthquake here. They're probably going to go Draco Meteor, aren't they? I can see that being a thing. 25%! Bloody hell! Okay, yeah, the defense boost. Hopefully that's not going to matter too much. Citrus, okay. That might be a problem then. Dragon Tail. So they're going to take a bit of rough skin damage, I think. Yep. Okay, who are they going to force out? Imori, okay. That's not great. I was kind of hoping it would be Anubis. Do I just Will-O-Wisp it to whittle it down? I think that's what it... Stealth Rocks. Of course. Okay, so let's hit it with the Willow. And then... Is it worth me going for Curse, or do I just... Okay, so it outsped me.
Snooping as usual. I see.
I feel like Pain Split is only effective when I'm at low health.
New shoes in
What
the
the-
afternoon, after your feet have expanded.
Anonymous donated $4.20. Thanks for the tip. This nerd is cool. Deserves something for being amazing. Less than 3.
Aw, thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. It's the first time I've gotten a tip on stream. So it's the first time I've seen that notification pop up. I love that. I do love the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog version of Dr. Robotnik. Always buy new shoes in the afternoon, after your feet have expanded. Oh no, Imori's dead. Okay. I was not paying attention. You could say,
I wasn't concentrating, and I paid for that.
haven't hit that button in a while. Oh god. So, up against the Mimikyu, who hasn't procced the disguise yet. That's not good. I think I'll go into Anubis here then. I'll just go for a couple flash cannons. Hopefully we can survive. I'm guessing the tip was from you, Amora? Thank you. No, Aurora? Oh, that's sorry. Blech. Thank you so much for that. Okay, so we get the flash cannon off. So that means we proc the disguise. We're probably going to go play rough again. Yeah, okay. So how much will I do? 36. My only worry now is they might have Shadow Sneak. That remaining health, though.
69 me done! 69 me save me!
I have a feeling they're gonna Shadow Sneak me. Do I hard swap into Cynthia predicting that? Or would that be too much of a gamble, I wonder? I'm gonna try it anyways. Oh god, I forgot about the rocks. There we go, there's a Shadow Sneak. Okay, we live. Do a bit of rough skin damage. And the Life Orb. I don't know if... So what is Mimikyu? Is it like 2 Pokemon or just 1 Pokemon with a bag over its head? How don't they all find this? Yeah, so... The little slits you see on the body of the costume, those are actually the eyes. So the creature itself is... You know, that... It's really difficult to explain what I'm trying to... But the head is just decoration. Yeah, I don't think I'm winning this. Yeah, Shadow Sneak's gonna knock me out, I think. Yeah. And it's now gone 20-6, so that's the end of the singles session. Only 1 win in the entire thing. That's not great, but hopefully next time we can put together a better team. Maybe I'll look at what the battle records are showing for team builds, because I think I might have been using an outdated source for my my team building. Okay. Alright then. On to the doubles portion. Yeah, the head is the sky, so when you hit it first, the head tilts over and shows that... Yeah. That's the gist of it, pretty much. Alright, so now on to our doubles team. I'll just hide myself real quick so I don't obscure anything. So this was what the wheel decided for me for the singles team. I'm almost wondering if I want to like do themed stuff for doubles teams in future. Like maybe put rental randoms back on the wheel and have that be like the singles as well. I'll consider it. Yeah, this is what we'll be using. Dee Dee, of course. Serena comes back from one of her previous teams. God, my mind has just gone. I hope it gets a little cooler out. I mean, it's cooler than it was, but you know, it's still kind of lingering a bit. And of course, here's the stat spreads. Alright then, let's see how we get on. Again, I didn't really have much of a chance to test this team out, so I have no idea how well it's going to do. But fingers crossed we can get some decent wins with it. Certainly can't get any worse than last week's double session. Yeah, we couldn't even make it out of rank 4. So here we go. What is that name? Jooezapata. Jooezapata. No idea. Alright, so let's see. Staraptor, Toxapex, Aerodactyl, Sneasler, Mimikyu, and Eelektross. Okay. So I think what I'll do is I'll start with Atem and Jingle. Then what else do I bring? Probably don't want to bring the two grass types. There's a lot of grass weaknesses here. Or a lot of things that, you know, can hit grass types with super effective damage. So maybe I don't bring Odysseus and DD to this one. I bring Mrs. Puff and Calcifer. There we go. Let's see how we get on. Calcifer would be a good one to bring against Sun teams, I think. Alright, come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh! Okay, let's get started. So, I'll say around 6:45 is when we'll wrap this up. Alright, so they lead with Aerodactyl and Sneasler. So no doubt the Sneasler is going to go for... what's it called? It's going to fake out turn 1. So I'm going to protect the Tem. And then Jingle, I think... Considering we've got physical attackers on the board right now, I'm going to go for Reflect. So let's see what happens. No doubt in my mind Sneasler's going to go for fake out turn 1. But I don't know who they're going to want to target. Okay, Quick Claw procs. Attempt protects. Sneasler goes for fake out into Jingle. Okay, so we're not going to get Reflect off this turn, sadly. And then Aerodactyl with the Tailwind. That's fine. Okay, I think I'll try a Wild Charge into Aerodactyl. And I'll try setting up a Reflect again. I don't feel threatened by anything on board right now. Aerodactyl could have Earthquake, but I don't think they'd use it while a Sneasler is on the board, unless they use Protect or something. So let's set up a Reflect. That'll wear down their physical attacks. Okay, no special conditions on Atem, luckily. Atem gets a Wild Charge, takes out the Aerodactyl on a single hit.
Well, that's a lot of damage!
So the Aerodactyl goes down. Which leaves us against the Sneasler and whatever else wants to come in. Eelektross. Okay. I forget whether or not Eelektross are physical or special, but I might set up a light screen just to be on the safe side. Okay, they Mega Evolve. I'm pretty sure they are special attackers, because I remember one of their abilities being something to do with their special attack boosting when they knock out an opponent. So we'll protect with a Tem. Jingle sets up the light screen. So what's going to happen here? Diaclaw into a Tem. And then Eelektross goes for Flame. Ooh, okay. Alright then. So I think I Volt Switch into Sneasler and I swap Jingle out. Yeah, I think I'll go into Calcifer. I was half thinking about making a more personal message for the tip. I'm glad I didn't because it would have been embarrassing. Wrong emote. I do appreciate a good Bob Ross emote though. Oh! I didn't even think of Flash Fire. Oh, that was good. Okay. Right. Oh, I got put to sleep. Okay. Yeah, I'm guessing I've had my mandatory turn of sleep, so I'm going to protect with a Tem this turn. And then... Ooh, I think I try Flare Blitzing the Eelektross then. Since I got a boost my Fire-type attack. Okay, a Tem protects. Dire Claw into Calcifer. Please don't... Ah, Poison Touch. How dare you. Okay, Flare Blitz into the Eelektross. Oh!
Now that's a lot of damage!
My god. Okay. Calcifer with the Citrus Berry. Takes a bit of poison damage. The Sneasel is still on the board though. That's the scary thing. We need to definitely try and get rid of that. The Staraptor. Ooh. Okay. I think I just tried Volt switching into the Staraptor and what else do I have left? Still got Mrs. Puff and Jingle. Okay. So I'm guessing Flash Fire only procs when hit that turn with a Fire type move. I'm gonna try Flare Blitzing into Sneasel anyways. Okay. Another Dire Claw. We can't get any more stats conditions. That's fine. Blaze Kick into a Tem. Okay. All right. That's interesting. Actually, no, I did know that they carried Blaze Kick, so I looked at Staraptor builds and saw that they have it. Okay, so Calcifer's down. So that leaves us with only 2 Pokemon remaining. Mrs. Puff and Jingle. Against a single Staraptor though, so we could be safe? Right, with Prankster, we should be able to get a move off rather quickly. Has a 50% chance of poisoning the target. The move's power is doubled if the target's poisoned or badly poisoned. So I think I want to go with Barb Barrage on Mrs. Puff, and I Reflect with Jingle. Because that will reduce the amount of damage we take from physical attacks. They go for Blaze Kick. Jingle lives. And Mrs. Puff gets the Barb Barrage. Do we get the poison? We don't get the poison, okay. Okay, so at this rate, I think what we do is... Ooh, I think Liquidation should be enough to knock it out. And I'm going to go for a bit of an insurance policy. I'm going to go Thunder Wave. Just to see if we can paralyze this thing. It avoids the attack. Okay, that's not good. Okay, so Jingle faints. We're just down to Mrs. Puff. Come on, Liquidation, please. We take out the Staraptor. Awesome. Whew, okay then. Maybe we might actually get on quite well with this team then. Maybe we can actually get out of rank 4 finally. I think that meditation was just what I needed. Get ready to battle Alex. Is my brother live at the moment? Is he currently playing me? That would be spooky. Let's see. Ceruledge, Scizor, Mimikyu, Garchomp.
Robert, Roberty, Rabbit, Roboop, Robux, Ruro, No Wait, Roman, Roboy.
Boff, are you okay? Okay, so again, I think I start this off with Atem and Jingle. Atem's good for setting up Intimidates on any Pokemon that come in, and Jingle's good for setting up walls. What about the rest of the team? Really tempted to bring Calcifer because of the Scizor. I might do that. And they've also got Ceruledge, which could potentially proc a Flash Fire. And I think I might bring Odysseus. Here we go. Let's see how we get on. No, it doesn't look like the Alex I know. Garchomp, Mimikyu. Right. Okay, so Mimikyu is holding a White Herb. That's good information to know. I definitely don't want to hang about in here while they've got a Garchomp, though. Maybe I could get away with a cheeky Protect, just to scout what they might be wanting to do, and then we'll Reflect. Both of these are physical mons, so a Reflect will go great here. Jingle goes for Reflect. Yep. So now let's see what these two want to do. Garchomp goes for the Earthquake. You procced your own disguise, you fool. Okay, so Jingle took a bit of damage as well, but yeah. My only issue now is I don't know if Atem outspeeds Garchomp. I doubt it. Mimikyu goes for Phantom Force. But into which one, I wonder? I think I swap into Odysseus. But yeah, well, which one are they going to want to target, though? I'm curious. Yeah, I think I hard swap Atem into Odysseus. And then, I guess I go Dazzling Gleam with Jingle? Yeah, let's see what happens here. Quick Claw procs from Garchomp. Atem returns, out comes Odysseus. I am the infamous Odysseus!
Let it go! Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go! Let it go! Turn away and slam the door.
50 HP left on Jingle. Mimikyu goes for Phantom Force into Odysseus. And now Dazzling Gleam. How much will this do? Probably not a lot, I imagine. The remaining health on Garchomp. I need to press this button again.
69 me done. 69 me save me.
Okay, and I think... I'm wondering if the Garchomp is choiced. I'm gonna Mega Evolve and go for Iron Defense anyways. And then I really want to try and save Jingle here. The only problem is the two Pokemon I've got left in the back are weak to Ground-type moves. So, I guess I just Thunder Wave the Mimikyu, hoping to paralyze it. I feel like it might keep trying to go for Phantom Force. Okay, so Thunder Wave into the Mimikyu. That should wear it down a little. Stop it from Phantom Forcing, hopefully. Oh, it's not choice. Okay, Dragon Rush. Odysseus avoids the attack. We get 9 defense off. Mimikyu is paralyzed and can't move. Okay, cool. Maybe... No, knockoff isn't going to do much to the Mimikyu, I don't think. I definitely want to try and eliminate the Garchomp, though. So we're going to try and double target into it. Oh wait, yeah, it was Quick Claw, wasn't it? That's what it was. So are they going to stick around with the Garchomp, or is it going to return back? Oh no, the Quick Claw frogs. Okay, they go for Earthquake. Jingle, I feel, is going to go down here. That's fine. It would have been nice if they'd been able to stick around longer, but it is what it is. Odysseus with the knockoff. So we get rid of the Quick Claw. It's not Rough Skin. Oh wow. Super effective, but does barely anything to Odysseus. I think I'd bring a 10 back in here and set up another Intimidate. So now, sadly, knockoff is not going to do much to Garchomp since we've gotten rid of its held item. But Body Press should be able to do some decent damage. Hang on, I want to double check something. No. What was it? Oh yeah, is knockoff a contact move? It is a contact move. Okay, so yeah, they definitely don't have Rough Skin. Body Press should be enough to knock it out, and I guess Wild Charge into the Mimikyu? Help, this text is highlighted, I don't know how to revert it, I'm scared. Oh god. They went for Stone Edge, really? And it did only 2 hit points of damage. Wild Charge into the Mimikyu. Thunder Force! Okay, Odysseus with the Body Press knocks out the Garchomp. Okay, cool. So that's those two out of the way. What else do they have left? Because that's all they've been using, the Mimikyu and the Garchomp, for most of the battle. So I'm curious to see what they got left. Gallade. Surely that's their Mega. And Ceruledge. Ooh. I'm half tempted to swap Odysseus out. At the same time, we do have an Iron Defense set up. So, almost want to stay in here and try going for a knockoff into the Ceruledge. Maybe protect with a 10? Okay, so Gallade isn't a Mega. Ceruledge goes for Heat Wave. Okay, that's interesting. Ooh. Oh, Ceruledge holding a Life Orb. Oh god, come on. Oh, we live on 7. Okay. Oh. Alright. Yeah, I think we hard swap Odysseus out. Bring Calcifer in. And then... maybe I try going for Volt Switch. Let's see. I wonder if Ceruledge is going to go for Heat Wave. Heat Wave! but Ceruledge is usually a physical attacking mon. Maybe they just had that there for the spread damage. Okay, so Atem gets knocked out. Psycho Cut. Oh my god! Yeah, my back's against the wall now. Yeah, Quick Attack isn't going to do anything to Ceruledge, sadly. I could try Flare Blitzing it, but then... no. No, 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 no. Flare Blitz a Gallade, I think. And then I don't think I'm going to live whatever the Ceruledge is going to want to do. I could try for a Synthesis, but I don't think it's going to help. Ceruledge goes for Swords Dance. Oh god. I could have gone on the attack. Okay, Calcifer's down. Odysseus with the Synthesis. I don't think I'm going to live a double team from these two. I can try another Synthesis, see if that gives me enough health. Again, I don't know if I'm that bulky. Bitter Blade. Nah. Nah, that wouldn't have been enough. Alright. That's fine. So far, 1 win, 1 loss. I would love to be able to get out of rank 4. I don't know if it's going to happen with this team, though. I can only hope. Alright. The Hangman. Adam Page? Okay, so the Hangman is bringing Archaludon, Pelipper, Chandelure, Overquill. That's it. Goldengo, and Sinistra. Is Sinistra? Yeah, it is Sinistra. Okay, so Rain team, it looks like. Unfortunately, I don't have anything to get rid of the rain, so I just got to be extremely careful. Which means I probably don't bring Mrs. Puff. Again, I want to bring both Odysseus and DD, but the Chandelure has me a bit worried, so I might just go Odysseus and Calcifer. I feel like they're going to lead Pelipper Archaludon. I don't see why they wouldn't. Let's see. Chandelure Overquill. Okay. Not quite what I expected at all. I don't know if the Intimidate does anything. Right, let's protect with a Tem, see what they want to do, and then I think the smartest thing to do in this situation is go for a Light Screen. So what type is Overquill again? I'm pretty sure it's like Dark Poison. Okay, so Chandelure Mega Evolves. Tem protects. We should get the light screen off before anything else, yep. Now let's see what they want to do. Chandelure goes for Overheat. Oh god. Oh no! Jingle, no! Special attack drops though, so they might be tempted to swap the Chandelure out. Overquill goes for Minimize. I hate that. I hate that so much. Right. I think I go into Odysseus. And let's see. Oh, I hate the fact that the Overquill is minimized. I hate this evasiveness bullshit. If I had Supercell Slam, that would have been quite handy, because I'm pretty sure that that gets boosted when the opponent uses anything like Minimize. Alright, so we'll Mega Evolve Odysseus, go for knockoff on the Chandelure. Don't know if that's going to be enough, but we should be able to live where everyone wants to throw at us anyway, since they did get the special drop from the Overheat. They go for it again! Oh god, okay, 39 health remaining. That's not good. 10 with the Wild Charge on Overquill. Knocks it down to 50%. And that's with the Life Orb as well, that's ridiculous. Overquill goes for Toxic. Pretty sure another one of Luxray's abilities was Guts. Oh my god, that does barely anything. Oh, the Overquill has leftovers. Oh, that's annoying. What to do, what to do. I think I Volt Switch into the Chandelure and I just Hard Swap into Calcifer. Okay, so there we go, the Flash Fire procs. Volt Switch into the Chandelure takes it down to 23%. And let's see if Odysseus can live. Overquill goes for Stockpile. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. You need to go. It's just here to stall. Alright. Yeah, I think I swap Odysseus into a Tem. And then Flare Blitz the Overquill. Hopefully the boost gives us enough power to knock out the Overquill. Chandelure gets withdrawn. Sinister comes out. Ah, no! Don't give that thing more health! I hate it. I hate it here. Okay, Overquill with the Toxic on Calcifer. Come on. Show me a Flare Blitz. Okay, down to 20%. We need to get rid of this thing. I hate stall teams with a passion. Do I try to bamboozle them perhaps? I'll Volt Switch the Overquill. And I want to try and Flare Blitz the Sinister to try and get rid of that. Hopefully this works. This is why I end up making a load of mistakes, so I just end up seeing red whenever I face teams like this. Oh, okay, 4% left on Overquill. It's not great. So a Tem comes back. Odysseus gets swapped in. What's going to happen? Overquill with Facade. Yeah, that does nothing. Flare Blitz into the Sinister.
Now that's a lot of damage!
Good stuff. I'm wondering now if I hit the Overcoil with a quick attack, will that be enough to knock it out? That would be amazing. Okay, Goldengo. I think I'll try Synthesis with Odysseus. And I see the Goldengo, I want to try and take it out. So I'm going to Flare Blitz. I'm risking it. But make it rain, okay. No! Takes us both out. Ah. Yeah, I don't think there's much a Tem can do here. Oh, of course it's Life Orbed. Special attack harshly drops. That's something at least. Stop minimizing, you bastard! Hate you. Wild Charge, Overquill, kill it! Take it down with you, please! Arg, I'm angry. No! You couldn't even let me have this! You couldn't let me try and take out the Overquill! How dare you! Alright. It's fine. We're fine. You win this time, Adam Page. One of these days. Ashura King. Alright then, let's see. Toxapex, Sneasler, Mimikyu, Staraptor, Dragapult, and Sceptile. Ooh. Sceptile, that's an interesting one. Do they have anything with spread moves? With electric type spread moves? So they're normally what Sceptile's paired with. But no, I don't see it. Right, so again, we'll lead with a Tem and Jingle. What else do I want to bring here? DD could be good with the triple axle. I see quite a few ice type weaknesses, so yeah, we'll go DD. And then,
Did you know a frog can jump higher than Eiffel Tower? This is because Eiffel Tower cannot jump.
okay, I don't see any fire types, so maybe Calcifer won't be very good here. Maybe I'll just go Odysseus for the Mega. Alright. Let's see how things go here. They start with Sceptile, Dragapult. Interesting lead. I'm guessing the Sceptile must be Mega. Quality information brought to you by the scrub in the corner. Yeah, so I definitely want to be careful of using any electric attacks while Sceptile's in play. I have a feeling these are both special attackers, so I want to set up a light screen. Dragapult uses Protect, that's fine. We're going to Protect as well. So the Sceptile doesn't Mega Evolve. Sceptile goes for Earthquake. Interesting, so it's a physical Sceptile. Doesn't do a lot of damage though. So maybe that's not the Mega then. Oh, I'm gonna kick myself if I end up Volt switching and it Mega Evolves this turn. I'm gonna go for a Reflect then, since they used Earthquake last turn. Still no Mega. So I think Atem should be safe to swap out. Flamethrower? I forgot Dragapults normally have Flamethrower. And the Earthquake again. Thanks to Jingle, it does barely anything. So that's fine. Oh, okay. So that doesn't matter because Atem's swapping out now anyways. Yeah, I think I'll bring in Didi. Didi, do not push the button! So, yeah, Dragapult has Flamethrower, so I kind of want to get rid of that as soon as possible. And then I think I hit Dazzling Gleam on both of them. Dragapult with the Dragon Darts. Okay, 2. There's only 2. And Dragon Pulse from the Sceptile. Right, Triple Axle, come on. Oh god. Do my other attacks go off though? Oh, they do. Cool. So Curse Body doesn't do anything there then, thankfully. It does mean we'll have to swap DD back out though. Dazzling Gleam, not as effective on Sceptile. Again, ignore the HP percentage. Out comes Staraptor. Yeah, DD does not want to stay in here right now. So we'll hard swap into Atem. And I think I Thunderwave the Staraptor. That's going to be a threat when it Mega Evolves. I'm pretty sure that's going to be the Mega. Yeah, here we go. So Staraptor Mega Evolves. Alright. Jingle with the Thunder Wave. Hopefully we get the Paralysis. Come on. Okay, Sceptile of the Earthquake. Oh, it's going to be free to do that now since their partner's not going to take any damage from it at all. Doesn't really do a lot though in the grand scheme of things. Staraptor with a close combat into a 10. Alright, so yeah, it's going to get a defense boost from all that, which sucks. I'm really hoping that Atem can live long enough to wild charge the Staraptor. Just so we can get some decent damage off. And then I'm going to Dazzling Gleam again. How long do my walls have left? Light Screen will wear off in a turn. Reflect will wear off in 2. Yeah, I should be safe to just Dazzling Gleam. Staraptor protects. Oh, that's annoying. Sceptile with the Dragon Pulse. Good news is, though, it won't be likely to protect next turn. Okay, so we're wearing down the Sceptiles slowly but surely. Make sure you use your mitigations. Right. So who's faster out of these two? Didi, obviously. I just wonder if she'll outspeed Staraptor. That's the main thing. Right, so now we're actually free to go into Triple Axel again. Wait, hang on. Was that super effective on Staraptor? It is, okay, cool. Yeah, we definitely want to take that out as soon as possible. And then I think I go Thunder Wave into the Sceptile. We don't need to worry too much about, like, the Sceptile Mega evolving, since both parties can only have one Mega at a time. There we go, Triple Axel into the Staraptor. Oh my god. That is so tanky. Okay, Sceptile's paralyzed. Close combat from the Staraptor. Oh, DD lives on 21. Reflector's worn off. So we need to set that up next turn. Absolutely. Alright. Get another Reflect going. So we know we outspeed the Staraptor now. Oh, what? Oh, I was going to try and protect, wasn't it? Oh, unlucky. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, only 2 HP remaining. Okay, Sceptile with the Dragon Pulse. Okay, DD goes down. Ah. Does Odysseus have enough to pick the bones? Alright, let's Mega Evolve. And I think... Hang on. Okay, so my defense is higher than my attack, so maybe I want to go Body Press. It doesn't matter anyway, because Staraptor only has 2 hit points remaining. Actually, no. Do I want to... I feel like whatever happens here, Jingle should be able to knock it out with a Dazzling Gleam. Alright, so let's try that. They tried to protect their Staraptor last time, but it didn't succeed, so maybe they're going to try and do it again. Oh no, Jingle just lands the Dazzling Gleam. Alright, so down goes their Staraptor. Their Sceptile's in the red. Okay, Dragon Pulse, how much will that do? About 41. Body Press takes out the Sceptile, and I think they've still got them on left. Let's see. Yeah, the battle would have finished if they didn't have anything left. Sneasler, okay. So Odysseus doesn't really have much effective going on here. I will go for the knockoff at least. And then Thunder Wave. Just to see if I can slow it down any. Okay, Fake Out into Odysseus, that's fine. And then Thunder Wave. Yeah, Odysseus lynched and can't move, that's fine, that's fair enough. I'm going to try the knockoff again. See what Held Item it's carrying. How many turns of Reflect do I have? 2. Okay. I don't think I need to worry about setting up a light screen, so we'll just Dazzling Gleam for a bit. Again.
69 me done! 69 me save me!
Oh god, close combat. Okay, that's a rather gutsy move. The knockoff, what are you holding? The Metronome. Interesting. I've never seen anyone use Metronome in this yet. No, I'm pretty sure I've got this. If we just double in... This will probably be the turn they try to protect. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Okay. Just kind of prolonging the inevitable here. Oh, okay, we need to get the Reflect up again. Do I worry about that, or do I just... No, I kind of want to play it safe. Never know what this thing is going to want to do. There we go. So, set up another Reflect. Okay, close combat. Again, just wearing down our own defenses. Oh, the Poison Touch! Well, it's a good job Klefki can't get poisoned. Oh, and the Body Press takes it out anyway, so... Oh my god. What a match. So how long have we got? Another quarter of an hour, I'd say. Getting pretty close to another ad break, though. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish the next match off in 3 minutes. So I might just take this moment to go on another quick 3-minute break. Might go grab some more water, actually, now I'm thinking about it, because I am sweating like crazy. So yeah, I'll be back in 3 minutes. We are back. Let's continue trying to climb up the ranks in doubles. Just trying to claw our way out of Ultra Ball 4. Shadow BR. Okay then. Let's see. Torkoal, Charizard, Venusaur, Pikachu, Sneasler, and Infernape. This looks like a Sun team. Okay, so again, hopefully Jingle will be able to survive. Tempted to bring Mrs. Puff. Yeah, I feel like the grass types aren't going to do very well here, considering this is a Sun team. So we'll go Mrs. Puff and Calcifer. Just hope that Pikachu isn't Lightning Rod. That could be trouble. Alright, so starting the battle with Charizard Sneasler. Okay, so we proc the Sneasler's White Herb. I think, again, I'll just go for a safe protect on a Tem. And the Charizard is the biggest concern here. I'm pretty sure it's going to turn into Charizard Y. So I'll set up a light screen. Yeah, there we go, Charizard Y. I just hope the Sneasler doesn't fake out Jingle. Right, Tem with the Protect. Yep. Sneasler goes for fake out into a Tem. Alright, good, so we get the light screen off. I don't know how long Jingle's going to be able to survive. You overheat. Oh, that's going to do a lot. That does a lot of damage. The only payoff for that, though, is that they drop their special attack some. Let's bring Calcifer in now. And let's see, are they going to want to stick around with their Charizard? I'm going to try a Wild Charge just to see what happens. And then, I think I'll try Flare Blitzing into the Sneasler. In the sun, it should do a decent amount of damage. And we've seen it's White Herb, so there's no chance of a Focus Sash. Charizard gets withdrawn, okay. Now comes Venusaur. Okay then, Sneasler U-turns. Ooh.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Oh, is the Charizard going to come back out? No, Infernape. Okay. So Wild Charge into Venusaur, 60% damage. And then Flare Blitz into the Infernape. Oh my god! How? My goodness. Okay, Right, I'm going to protect to see what these two want to do. So we've seen their entire team. Sneasler, Charizard, Venusaur, Infernape. So there's no more surprises at this point. We know what we need to do. Venusaur with the Sleep Powder. Oh god. So glad I avoided that. Come on, Casper. Take it out with a Flare Blitz. Attaboy. Took a bit of recoil, but we still haven't procced our Citrus Berry yet, so that's good. Okay, Sneasler returns. I think I hard swap into Mrs. Puff now. And then... Quick Attack into the Infernape? I don't know if that's going to do enough, but we can try it. Oh, the Intimidate. That was a good move on my part. I didn't even think of that. Quick Attack, knocks out Infernape. So what's the Sneasler going to want to do then? Close Combat. Oh no, Calcifer, no! Alright, so no Fake Out shenanigans. Alright, so we've got to bring a Tem. There's no other choice. I only hope a Wild Charge is going to be enough for the knockout. So they've worn down the Sneasler enough. Yeah, since the sun is up, my Water type attacks aren't going to do much. So I'm going to go Barb Barrage. Oh wait, no, hang on. Do I want to double into the Charizard? I feel like Wild Charge should be enough to get the knockout. No, I'll protect this turn just to see what happens, and then I'll Wild Charge into Charizard with a Tem. Sneasel with the Double Claw. Diaclaw, rather. Diaclaw into Quillfish. That's an interesting strategy. I guess they were probably banking on the stats condition. Oh god. Okay, so the light screen's worn off, but thankfully the Charizard can't swap out anymore. So unless they've got Sunny Day, they can't set up the sun anymore. Let's try Liquidation. Okay, there's the Diaclaw. Please don't put me to sleep. Oh! I shouldn't have said anything. I shouldn't have said anything. Overheat. Oh god. Come on, Mrs. Puff, you can do this. I believe in you. Okay, so she'll keep regaining HP with leftovers. I think this turn I try to protect. We wake up. Okay, cool. Sneasel with the Close Combat. Okay. Bold strategy so far from the opposite team. I really want to get rid of the Charizard. Come on, Liquidation. They go for Close Combat. 50% HP left. If we can live this overheat, that'd be great. 11 HP remaining. Come on. Come on, Mrs. Puff. Oh!
No, that's a lot of damage!
Okay, we have Aqua Jet on this thing, but yeah. I think I want to go for a safe Protect. Again, trying to go for the close combat. We noticed the knees are outspeeds. So I want to try going for Aqua Jet. It's lost so much defense that maybe this should be a 2-hit knockout at least? 36%, okay. They go for close combat again. Ah! No! Alright. Okay, I think we got enough time for one more doubles match. No, come on. We need to make some progress here. That was so, yeah, that was a real nail biter of a match. I probably could have gone double Protect, but then there was a chance the Protect would have failed. Okay, oh, this looks like another rain team. Medicham, Pelipper, Heliolisk, Empoleon, Mimikyu, and Sneasler. Right. God. Mrs. Puff and Odysseus, I think? Yeah, I'm not sure if Calcifer's going to do much good here. There's no fire types on the teams, and I don't see a lot of fire weaknesses either. Scizart, the punk guy. Alright, so kicking off with Medicham and Empoleon. What is Empoleon's hidden ability again? Don't think it matters too much anyways. So, we have a lot of options here. Maybe I wild charge into the Empoleon and... these two normally special attackers or physical attackers? I mean, I set up an Intimidate at the start of the battle, so maybe I'll go Light Screen just to cover both bases. Okay, attempt with the Wild Charge. Empoleon gets knocked out in a single hit.
Now that's a lot of damage!
Don't know what they were trying to do with that, but the Empoleon goes down. So now what's left is Medicham. Set up the Trick Room. Okay. Trick Room's fine. I can deal with that. So they're down one more. Heliolisk, the Sociable. Ooh. I wonder if they anticipate superpower. Trick Room makes it so slower Pokemon go first. It's the most basic way of putting that, yeah. But yeah, slower Pokemon will get to move faster in Trick Room situations. Okay, so Heliolisk with the Thunderbolt doesn't do much to Jingle, thankfully. The Heliolisk gets knocked out
Now that's a lot of damage!
By the superpower in one hit. Oh my god. This Trick Room really isn't paying off for them. Just wonder what their last one's going to be. Yeah, I would like to give a Trick Room team a try. I just never know how to do it properly. Oh. How many turns is this up for? Because I'm pretty sure a 10 outspeeds all of these. Trick Room's still up for 3 turns. Kind of want to keep a Tem around, so I'm going to swap out into Mrs. Puff. And then... Yeah, I think I Thunderwave the Pelipper. Slow things down a bit, perhaps. Don't want to get too greedy. Okay, so Thunderwave into Pelipper. Awesome. Icy Wind. Okay. So, that lowers speed. You're using... Oh, but they're probably a late game setter, though. That's probably what it is. So, Klefki's spear's dropped. I know Odysseus isn't really invested in speed, so maybe this could work out in my favour. I want to try Knockoff into the Metacham. And then... How many turns of Light Screen do we have left? Still got 2 turns of that. And I was able to set up a Reflect as well? Oh wait, no, they had a Reflect, I think. Do they? No, I have the... When did I set that up then? Oh well. Okay, Dazzling Gleam. Before we run out of time. Alright, Odysseus, show them that ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves! Welcome in, Meowie. Okay, Odysseus with the knockoff into Metacham. So what did we knock off? Leftovers. Okay, that might help us. Okay, the Metacham's out. So now what's left is the Pelipper. Okay. Yeah, this is it. This is it, Luigi! Yeah, I think I'll just go, I'll just double into the Pelipper. It's not really a whole lot. Hurricane. Stand back! There's a hurricane coming through! Alright, we've still got a Tem though. We should be fine. Hopefully. Light Screen is worn off. Okay, the Trick Room's gone. I did no such thing. You said it was Bop who tried to stab you. Let's see. So we should be able to take out the Pelipper with this. Hopefully. Come on, Wild Charge. Yes, there we go. And down goes Pelipper. I'm so lost. Anyway, yeah. We end off the double session with a win. Oh my god. And with the team captain, no less. Can't think how many times that's happened. Win 100 battles using Steel-type moves. Or Steel-type Pokemon, was it? Because I don't think I use these Steel-type moves. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for the battles tonight. Let's gather up our achievements and rewards and stuff. Win 100... Oh yeah, so it was Steel-type Pokemon, okay. Ooh, Steel-type Elite Four member. Might have to use that if I use a Mono Steel team. Alright then, so now it's that time of the afternoon, evening, where I decide what I'm going to do for my next Champions team. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put rental randoms back on the wheel. So I'm going to do that for like both singles and doubles. So yeah, I want to try and use some like themed doubles teams as well. It just seems a bit basic doing it the way I was before. So, first things first, we're going to decide on what the singles team is going to be. So we get the wheel spin. Did I... Oh, I've still got region on the thing, but that's fine. Okay, so egg groups. Let's see. So singles, egg groups. Hopefully I get something that's actually part of an egg group and not like a Ditto or something. Otherwise I might need to re-roll that. Okay, and then for the doubles team, let's see what we get here. It's going to end up being rental randoms, isn't it? Oh, really close to being gym leader. I mean, yeah, for this one time, I guess I'll take that. One more rental randoms before we do something different with the doubles teams. Alright then, now on to the rental screen. So, let's do a recruit. Do I want to use any of my tickets? Roster info, no. Yeah, because I've got tickets for like certain type affinities. Have I got one for each type now I'm thinking about it? Ticket makes you more likely to meet normal type Pokemon in the next lineup. Do I want to use these? I mean, I may as well. I'm not going to use them quite often. Okay. Another idea. I'm going to have a look at this this type listing here. Water, electric. Do I have a grass type one? Oh, I do. Okay, so grass. Just going to put all the types on here. Ice, fighting. Maybe I should copy this list onto a notepad document so I don't lose it. Rock. So that might spice things up a bit as well. Dragon, dark, steel, fairy, and I'll just put null on this as well. So like no tickets will be used if I roll null. Okay, so we will be using a psychic type ticket. So let's get rid of that. Let's get this list onto the notepad document. So let's see, psychic affinity ticket. So next time I won't use this ticket. I'll take that off the list. Let's see what we get. Okay, that didn't look like a shiny thing, so yeah. No shinies this time around.
I summon Pot of Greed, which lets me draw 3 additional cards from my deck.
Bop, we've been over this. That is not what RobTheGrid does. So let's see, we've got a Galarian Slowbro, Musharna, Alakazam. Oh, this is interesting. We've got Cofagrigus, Noivern, Tinkaton, and we've got Runerigus as well. God, I haven't seen Runerigus in ages. Pidgeot, Abomasnow, and Altaria. Okay, so have any of these Mons captained the team yet? I don't think so. No, none of these have been team captain yet. So what do we got here? Slowbro, Gala, Musharna. I don't know if that doesn't look right for some reason. Alakazam. Cofagrigus. Noivern. Tinkaton. Okay, so it doesn't make them all psychic types, but it does kind of shake things up a bit. Runerigus. Pidgeot. Abomasnow. And Altaria. So, spin the wheel to decide next week's team captain. And it's going to be... Okay, Cofagrigus. That could be interesting. So, I'm pretty sure Cofagrigus belongs to an egg group. Most Pokemon do. I think the only one that doesn't is Ditto, as far as I know, and any legendaries. But there aren't any legendaries in the game currently, so... So, it's part of Mineral and Amorphous. So maybe I want to... Ooh, okay. Right, so we've got rental randoms for the doubles team. So I'm gonna sort that out first. And then I'll come back to the to what theme to go for the doubles team. So let's sort out the rest of the doubles first. Alright, so Musharna. I really just really need to sort out the chroma key thing for this wheel. Alright, what's the next one? Galarian Slowbro. Alright, halfway there. Who else is joining the next week's doubles team? Altaria, so... Oh god, what have I done there? Okay, Altaria. So it looks like we'll see Nimbus again. Got Oh, McDonald's. Nice. Alakazam. Oh, it's a shame I can't use Houdini. Hope that I can find another shiny Alakazam somewhere. Alright, and to round off the doubles team for next week will be Noivern. I don't know if I'm going to use Soundwave or if I need to find another. I'm guessing I could probably just train up the Noivern I've got. I suppose it won't matter too much. Right, so for the singles team, it was Mineral and Amorphous are the two egg groups that Cofagrigus is part of. So, spin the wheel here. It'll be an Amorphous egg group team. So I imagine it's going to be a lot of ghosts. I'll have to have a look. Let's see, let's check Bulbapedia really quickly. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of ghost types, a lot of poison. Yeah, I imagine it's mostly going to be ghost types. Ooh. Yeah, no, there aren't many options here. I'll like I say, I'll take this list away and I'll have a think, and hopefully I can build a decent team in a decent amount of time. Oh god, yeah, let's get rid of the wheel for a moment. So yeah, I need to now go away and come up with a team of Amorphous egg group Pokemon to team up with Cofagrigus. Hopefully I can get a decent lineup going. Which one do I want to take with me? None of these have any like special titles or anything. I mean, I don't tend to keep them anyways. I'll just take the Captain Mon for now, and I'll get it on a trial period. Here we go, that'll do. Alright then, so that's going to do it for this session. I still don't know what's going on tomorrow. Apparently, my relatives aren't coming over tomorrow. But we'll find out. If tomorrow's quiet, then I should be able to get another session of Digimon Story Time Stranger in. Hopefully that'll be the last one, but I don't know how long the final bit of story is going to be. And I've still got quite a few side quests to sort out. But I'm hoping I can get that all done. Fingers crossed. Yeah, yeah, if I can get that done on Wednesday, then we should have another session of Pokemon Legends ZA on Monday afternoon. And then next Tuesday it will be more champions. And yeah, still kind of the rotation's still a bit kind of lopsided at the moment, so I'm still trying to get through both the Pokemon and Digimon games. But I'm hoping I can get at least one of those done really soon. I imagine Digimon will be finished much sooner than the Pokemon one is, because I've still got the expansion stuff to do. And apparently the DLCs for Digimon aren't that long. So yeah, I'll probably finish up Digimon more sooner than I will Pokemon. But once I've finished one of those games off, I definitely want to add something different to the list of games. Just need to have a good think about what, because it's been quite some time. I know that I've said that there are games I've wanted to do on stream, but it's been so long since I last talked about those that I completely forgot. I'm pretty sure one of the things I talked about was like the Sam Max series. I really want to play that on stream. I think that'd be quite fun. I haven't played those in a while. Yeah, that'll do it for tonight, I reckon. Hopefully, like I say, I'll see you tomorrow for Digimon Story. But if not, I'll be sure to let people know on socials. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Take care, folks. Good time zone.